The players weren't holding back tonight. We had some highlight reel goals. Our first game of the night features the Moose Lake Rebels against the CEC Lumberjacks. The Rebels sporting red, white, and blue for America and Veterans Day. Lumberjacks goaltender locked in, ready to go. Just a minute into the first, Braylee Merrier goes backhand, forehand. See you later. The more the merrier. Jacks with the icebreaker. Now we go to a CEC power play. This point shot from Brooke Koski goes through a maze of bodies, striking iron on its way into the net. That seeing eye shot makes it 2-0. And we're still in the first. Sophomore Peyton Plant gets a ricochet off of somebody. That puck going into the back of the cage. Not sure if she's related to Max and Zam, but Peyton makes it 3-0. Goaltender Avery Moore makes every save needed for the shutout. The Lumberjacks take the win on home ice 5-0. Now we go to the Heritage Center. The North Shore Storm taking on the Northern Stars. Sophomore defenseman Nora Good goes coast to coast, tickling that twine with an absolutely filthy goal. Not just good, it's great. She puts Duluth up 1-0 in the second. Now in the third, Storm trying to strike, but Duluth goalie Eiley Antela with a great angle for that save. North Shore's goaltender Emmy Bentler making 44 saves tonight to keep it 1-0 till the very end. 3 seconds to go. North Shore with a chance to tie it. Haley Komaric, with an open net. Antela somehow makes that game-winning save, securing the shutout and the victory for the Northern Stars. They take this one 1-0, the final.